What's going on, everyone? Thank you so much for hanging out. My name is D-Stroy, live in Trill, Phoenix, Arizona. Yes, this is hip-hop's
Hip-hop.
What? What? Oh, you
I like
did
hip-hop.
it?
That's
I
a new
love
shit.
hip-hop.
Hip-hop.
What's going on, everyone? My name is D-Stroy, live here in Phoenix, Arizona at Trill. Yes, hip-hop's flagship store. I said it. And I'm here with a phenomenal gentleman, an amazing human being. Of course, his name is Q-Bert. Q-Bert, he is, of course, the face, the sex symbol of turntablism, the amazingness. He makes life great every time I see him, unless family members of mine are around, because I got a lot of hood rats who hung out with him in the streets. So welcome. Thank you so much for coming on down here.
I love your show, by the way.
Thank you so much. Once again, Q-Bert, you walked in this establishment. So many things are happening on the walls everywhere. If you can, put it in words, what was it like when you walked in here?
Man, I've been here a bunch of times. It's a hip-hop shop, the biggest hip-hop shop I've ever seen in my life, and it's like,
okay, hold
man, it's
on.
home.
Hold on.
Yes, sir.
I'm only because I know your pedigree, and I know that you've been around the world and you've seen a lot of places. Now, if you can, you said this is top brass for you? This is a top brass?
I would have to say it's the biggest one. It's got too much stuff in it, and it's like, it's the shit. I love this place, yes.
Bro, listen, fam, son, this is Q-Bert, B. So you come in here, you hang, you know, it was great because you also have the opportunity to meet some fans who are hanging out here, and you rocked inside, and that's all beautiful. Now, what I definitely want to address with you, before your name was Q-Bert, did you have another name?
Oh, no one ever asked me that. That's a good question. It was DJ Tricks. Super
DJ
plain, corny.
Tricks.
Corny.
CKS.
TRIX.
TRIX. There you go.
Yeah, don't tell anybody.
So how was this? How did this? The inception of Tricks?
Oh, it was just because I did a lot of tricks, DJ
Ooh.
tricks, and scratch under the leg with your butt, all this elbow stuff. You know, back in the days, everything tricks on the turntables.
What?
Yeah, it's stupid. Don't talk about it. Change the subject.
Yo, that's Tricks, yo. He does tricks. I
They're
love
for
it.
kids.
So then, you know, you land on a wonderful name that a lot of us end up getting tattooed on the back, on our
nuts.
lower backs.
Yes.
So, you know, I have it. My aunt has it. Now, tell me about the DJ Q-Bert name.
It was like a name from high school. They called me DJ Q-Bert. I mean, they didn't call me DJ Q-Bert. It was a nickname from high school. They called me Q-Bert because there was a video game, Pac-Man, Dig Dug, Missile Command. All that time, there was a game called Q-Bert. And they just call me that for no reason, just because my last name started with a Q. But
What?
then, yeah, I did some DJ battle, and I was like, ooh, I'm gonna be DJ Ripclaw, DJ Slash, DJ,
Something crazy,
DJ Doom or something
yeah,
sick.
yeah.
And then I did pretty good, and they were like, yo, Q-Bert was good. And then they started calling me, and I was like, no, that's not my name. I'm DJ whatever. It's like Shazam or some
it's
shit.
Tricks, man.
They fucked me up.
I'm
Yeah.
Tricks.
Yeah.
That's amazing. So, you know, there you go. Tricks changes his name to Q-Bert.
Yes.
And, you know, what happens then, you start doing your thing. Now, when did you feel from those years that you was like, man, this is really dope. I'm making an impact beyond the hood.
I was more just because I started doing, it was like the only thing I could do. I was a D student in high school. I didn't know anything about school. I was just the worst. I would go to one of my classes I got to pass because the teacher was like, yo, if you take out the garbage every Friday, I'll let you pass. And
Yes!
I went to the class, hell yeah, took the garbage out, boom. I never went to that class, only Fridays for that. And it was awesome. So I would always cut school to go cut at my friend's house or different DJs' house. And I would learn all these tricks from different DJs. And that's all I knew, that's why. So I started getting good after about 2 years, and I was like, this is all I want to do. That's the only thing I know how to do.
I love it.
Yeah.
So while we were getting ready for this interview, me and him were getting massages at a nice local spa. And then Crazy Legs FaceTimed us at that moment. Now, you know, I'm you know, it's my personal phone, B. Like, you don't FaceTime me to speak to Q-Bert. But I asked that because was there any other hip hop element that you were messing with?
I used to rap when you get drunk. I don't get drunk anymore, but when we was kids, we get drunk. Of course you're gonna rap, break dance. You're gonna try to break dance. You know, glad I didn't break anything because I was terrible. Graffiti, I still do my little tag when I was doing little signatures. I still do my throw up. What else? But I got caught from the cops doing graffiti, so that was out. What else?
Oh my gosh. We finally got tricks, guys.
And then I guess, yeah, it was just DJing that was the only thing that kept me out of trouble and stuff.
You know, me getting arrested for graffiti was what was what made me say, yeah, I'm gonna just rap, bro.
Yeah. What did you write before?
I wrote D-Stroy.
Sick.
Yeah, I had it since I was a young kid. But we're gonna get into some wonderful gems right here, as this is Show Off Your Gems live at Trill. Now, I'm gonna pull out a couple of items and I want you to talk about them.
Let's go.
And here we go. First and foremost, we're gonna start with this beautiful piece. Oh my gosh.
East 3, shouts to East 3 from Hawaii. He's a Rock City Crew main graffiti artist, and he made a toy, super rare. If you could find this, it's like $1 million. Nice. Signed is 1 billion, right here. This is one of them. I'm about to sneak one in my back pocket before I get out of here. This is hard to find. Look at the graffiti on that. It's amazing. See the gold chain?
Yes.
Sickest letters of all times. This is a Japanese kanji. It says East right here.
Yes.
You got the markers. You got the spray can. Woo!
Wow.
Super hard to find. I think he got a Ken Swift, how you call it, a tank top thing.
Nah, this is
You know
fire.
Ken Swift, of course, right?
Of course I
Yes,
know Ken
yes.
Swift. Of course. We used to arm wrestle with our shirts on, man. That's what
And so we got the Muggsy going on, I think. The Muggsy is this. You know what the Muggsy is?
Yes.
That's come from Bruce Lee.
This is dope. Salute, East. All right.
With the cover, too. Don't throw away the cover if you get that.
No.
Woo!
All right,
Graffiti all over that shit.
The next item we're gonna talk about right here is, I'll show it and you just get into the madness right here. Tell me about this special piece and what's going on here.
Dr. Octagon. October 7th is the strange thing because Kool Keith's birthday is October 7th. My birthday is October 7th. Dan the Automator's son is October 7th. We got Dr. Octagon. Now this toy,
wow,
$20 gazillion.
This
Signed
is nice.
with Kool Keith's nutsack sweat on it. It's gonna be like
This
20
is a
quadrillion.
fact.
Yes.
He said that in American for everybody who doesn't
That's
speak
hard to find. Woo!
Japanese. Wow. This
Dr.
is
Octagon toy. Whew.
salute.
With the box, even more expensive.
All right.
That's
now
beautiful. How did you get that?
My mother.
He's got everything.
My mother still wears an army fatigue jacket.
Yes.
She put it in her sleeve.
Yes, yes.
And she walked out of it.
Right.
And that's what happens, B.
Nice.
That's all I can say.
There you go, right there. That's how you do it.
All right, the next item we're gonna get into right here.
Yes. Oh, ho.
All right, the next item right here at Trill, Show Off Your Gems with none other than Q-Bert, is a wonderful book.
Justin Bua did this book, I think 4 or 5 years ago, and he had all his favorite hip-hop legends all painted.
Nice.
And stuff, and he's from New York, too.
Beautiful.
Yes.
So we're gonna go to, a page here. Here we go. That's what my mom has in her kitchen.
DJ Tricks right there.
My mom took out the Last Supper picture that she had in the kitchen, and she put this up now. Her and Russell Peters.
Yeah, Russell Peters, what's up? He even drew Russell Peters, too.
Yes. So
Big shots to him.
this is really dope, man. Really
Yes,
dope.
yes.
This is Q-Bert. Now, if you can, getting somebody to draw your likeness is a very dope thing. But somebody respected like Justin Bua.
It's very, very, yeah, thank you, God. That's all I gotta say.
Yeah, really talented dude. Make sure you guys go out.
I own the original right here, this cover. I own this piece right here of Tupac and Biggie Smalls. I got the original art at the house. I got the Snoop Dogg one that's in here too.
Bro, his name is Q-Bert for a reason, fam. He ain't here to play. All right, the next item we're going with right here, let everybody know, Q-Bert, we talked about legacy, and it's great to see a lot of legends out here doing their things, and we could kind of keep it alive through music. But another platform, another way we can keep it going is with items like this. Now, look at this sweet thing, if you can. Talk to us. You know facts about this. Now, I'm going to ask you.
Huck G, shouts to him, the artist.
Okay. Now, you can go off. Tell me everything about this, and if you don't answer the questions, I'll ask them.
Okay, so this is they made these things called dunnies, and you can make like different artists do different like characters on them and stuff. And he made a special dunny out of me. DJ Huck G made a DJ Q-Bert version of a dunny. And so this one is a special one because it comes with a QFO, which is what started the whole portabilism thing. And this is what version is this one? Oh, he got a blue shirt. If you find the one with the brown shirt, it's more, oh, I think that's the brown shirt. Woo, that's the brown shirt, the tan shirt. This is the more rare one right here. So it's got two versions, but the tan one, they only made a little bit of it. And so that's kind of expensive if you find that on eBay. Good luck.
That's beautiful. Now, if I could ask you, the question I wanted to ask is, if you remember how many pieces of this was made?
I'd say about 250 and maybe just 100 or some of the tan shirt.
Wow.
Yes.
That's great. Now, if you can, like me as a person who has watched you, I would say grown up, but you know you're still your height.
Yes, yes.
But
5'1" inches.
If you can tell me, what was it like when this came about and you're able to own something with you know?
It's unreal. It's unreal. My first album had come out around this time, and then he made this, and then it's just crazy. It's it's like, have they made a toy out of you yet? They should. They have to. They have to. That's next, because you're a hip hop icon now with this whole gems thing, man. They gotta make a toy out of him. But it's unreal, man. Once again, thank God. It's just the weirdest
Yes,
shit.
it's beautiful right here at none other than Trill. I gotta tell you, Q-Bert, not a fan of you as a human, but as a person, I love you, bro. As a turntablist, of course, you're amazing. Thank you for your time. Show off your gems, Trill. Now let me ask you, before you boogie on out here, this maniac, if you had a pitch, Trill, to somebody who's never been here, what would you tell them? How would you pitch the store Trill to them?
I would say there's 3 places in the world you gotta go to. You gotta go to heaven, you gotta go to Hawaii, and you gotta go to Trill. Hands down, that's it.
All right, so before we go, he was a rapper in high school. Spit them. All right, that's it. Success and nothing less. Remember to love someone and make people smile. It's dope.
And you doing that, definitely. It's gonna be a toy out of him too.
We done? Yeah. That was fucking annoying. Yeah, you can. Thank you, brother.
Trill, we got your hip hop needs covered.